Let's go. Hey, good morning. This is Coach Phil 315. Thank you for joining me again on my another adventure of the Smoky Mountains. But first, like always, you need to get prepared for it. So I need to first change. So 1 second. Alright, yeah. Whew. I feel better now. Okay, great. Now there's a couple things that I need to take care of. One is gotta brush my teeth. So
Good.
the second thing that you might want to do is deodorant. You don't want to stink, so let's go ahead and put on some deodorant. Okay, and the third thing that I want you to do is, well, I like to do is, well, I'll let you find out. Alright, we got change, we brushed our teeth, we also put on some deodorant, and yes, of course, always use the bathroom before you head out on the trail. Alright, let's go. Alright, before we get going, we're going to take a look at the map. Right here's the map, and we're going to figure out where we need to go for today. Okay, so we're going to pack this up, and I'm actually here with a Meetup Group, so I'm going to have some company along the trail. And we're starting at Newfound Gap on the AT in the Smoky Mountains. Appalachian Trail, Newfound Gap. Let's do this. Fontana, this way. The Great Smoky National Park was established in 1934. About 900 million people come to visit it every year. And we are gonna be hiking on the AT from Newfound Gap all the way to Fontana Dam. Now the AT travels about 71 miles through the Great Smoky Mountains, which goes along the Tennessee-North Carolina border. In our trip, we are going to be able to hit the highest point on the AT, which is 2,100, about 2,200 miles long, and we are going to visit Clayman's Dome. And that elevation is 6,625 feet in elevation, the highest point on the AT. Hey, we're about 2.5 miles away to summit Mount Collins. The elevation on Mount Collins is about 2,100 in elevation, so we're gonna get a great scenic view at the very top. Well, let's continue hiking on this amazing trail of the AT. Hey, we're almost there. Let's go. Okay, so we just passed Mount Collins. We actually just flew right by. Didn't even know we passed it. So we're heading towards Mount Love, and then once we get to Mount Love, we're going to be at Clayman's Dome, which is going to be the highest part on the AT, and I can't wait to see it. All right, on we go. with Mike, and we're at Clement's Dome, which is 6,610 feet high in elevation. What do you think, Mike?
It was a tough climb. I was hoping to go up the dome, but anyway, it's nice to be here. Beautiful day. Can't complain about the day. So it's good and everything.
Spectacular view. Just look at it. Absolutely nothing. Awesome. Back at you, John. So we are descending Clement's Dome, and we're going to be camping at the shelter, Double Spring Gap, and that's about 2.5 miles away. And the time is roughly about 5 o'clock, so we're going to get there shortly, and that's where we're going to set up camp for the day. Hey, so Clement's Dome wasn't all that, but we did get a lot of great views, and you can see on for miles. I mean, this is 6,625 feet in elevation. Might be 6,610 elevation, but I'm not 100% exact. All I want to say is that it was beautiful up there, and it's definitely worth taking a look at. And now we're just descending and going down to our shelter, so it's gonna be great. But thanks. Hey, good morning, everyone. We just stayed at the shelter. This is one of our through hikers, Matt.
Halfway through hiker.
Halfway through hiker. He's gonna be stopping
Harper's Ferry.
Harper's Ferry. So he's already been how many miles?
I'll be hitting 200 miles today.
Whew, pretty impressive. Cool. Anything that you want to say? Okay, that's gonna be edited. You want to give a shout out?
Hey.
A little bit more than hey.
Don't do drugs and stay in school.
Perfect. Word of the wise right there. Over and out.
Make like a baby and head out. Always last. Bye.
Later. So we just left Double Spring Shelter, and it was great. We had a fire last night. Met some good through hikers. I have a through hiker, and it's been a great experience so far. And the morning is just amazing. It hasn't rained, which is always a good thing. And you know, I slept like a baby last night. Watched a little Netflix, and I was out within like 15 minutes of starting my movie.
So you might be asking yourself, why is it called the Smoky Mountains? Well, the name Smoky actually comes from the fog. This fog covers all the mountains and is caused by the vegetation. It gives off a volatilizing organic compound, which is a chemical that easily vaporizes. This information actually made international coverage back in, I believe, 2016, so last year. This made international coverage. The Smoky Mountains.
Looks good. So that's called the turkey tail. See?
It's a pour under there. It's not a keel.
Nice, and you just make it as a tea?
Yeah, it's just strong. It's okay.
Turkey tail. You learn something new every single day. No. But you can make it into a tea. Pretty neat. I like it. Thank you. This has been such a scenic and beautiful trail. We have about 4.4 miles till we get to Derrick Shelter. There is where we're gonna have lunch, and it's gonna be amazing because it's gonna be like our midpoint for the day. So to get refreshed and eat some food and drink some extra water is always good. But this trail, look at it. Look at the colors. I mean, it's just absolutely beautiful. And the thing about the Smokies I also enjoy, there's so many different shades of green. There's all sorts of kind of green, and plus seeing it being fall, I mean, we also get the fall autumn colors. Pretty amazing. All right, 4.4 miles. Derek Shelter, here we come.
What I'm looking for.
What's that called?
Have lion tooth, a lion mane. The lion mane have like a long like this, about inch or two, but have this one head, lion head. This one is called bear tooth. The other one called coral tooth, more like shorter teeth. This one a little bit longer.
Is it sharp? What's it feel like?
Wet.
Wet?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Okay. It's wet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, got it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can eat this.
Raw, or do you gotta
No.
cook it?
You need to cook it all, all.
Almost to Derek Knob Shelter. 0.3 miles left. You see our mascot.
No deer at all.
He's all running through out here. Whoa.
Couple bears. The first morning you got in Smoky.
Hey, you might be asking me, what am I doing with this and this? So when you're out here backpacking and you want to stay clean cut, it's always good to bring a little razor blade. And I'm going to end up shaving, so I'm going to show you how to do it. First, get some soap. I used Camp Sud soap. Get your face a little wet. Ooh, it's kind of salty. Just grab like a small little drop. Go ahead, lather up. And then just take this and you're gonna shave. Now it's gonna hurt, so always have a fresh one. And rinse. And I'm using this. The camera is my mirror. Then I take a rag. Well, first rinse. Also get your eyes too. Get all that salt out. There you go. Just take a rag. I use my buffer or a bandana. And I'm done. Easy. Alright, so now we're leaving Derek Shelter and we're heading towards Spencer Shelter. It's about 6.1 miles away from here, and we just had a great lunch. Got freshed up, and now we're about to make the trail. So we just left Derek's Shelter. Now we're heading to Spencer Shelter. But it was great. It's a good spot to freshen up. I was able to shave. I was able to get some lunch in me. So I think it was really good. And plus we got water. It was fantastic. So we're back on the trail and we're gonna make this happen. Alright, let's do it. Over and out. Up there is Rocky Mountain. Last mountain for the day. We officially did it. We summited the top of a Rocky Mountain. Well, Rocky Top Mountain. Okay, so we're exhausted, but we're almost there. We just have to go 0.2 miles to our shelter, Spencerfield Gap. All right, see you when I get there. So yeah, that's my sleep system, and it's getting kind of late, so I'm gonna go grab some food. But yeah, if you want more tips on how to set this up, just click on the link above, and I will give you all the tips that you need to on how to set up this system. Thanks. All right, I gotta go eat.
One of my girlfriends, she lives in Philadelphia. She said, yeah, why? I'm like, I'm never coming back. I said, I hate this. This is so cold. She was just like, oh my god, but there's so many things to do in like the winter and stuff. No.
Alert! Danger! 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 Will Robinson! There's bears in the area. Well, well, well. I knew there was something smelly on the trail. I thought it was just me. That's poop again! Oh, delicious.